So then for the last matchup in this game. Ho 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 ho. Not so fast. Well, you know, why not? Fast forward until, oh, a mail coming up. Okay, I'll just wait until these players have found their place to live for the time being. And then I'll take a look at the spots and introduce the civilizations. Okay, everybody found a spot now. Let's start with Comeback in the purple. He is over here, nice wood line here. His town center fitting just right in the corner, nice. One boar nearby, deer patch and 2 boars. So if he is lucky enough to scout down here, he will have a good time. Maybe even milling the deer, you know, why not? So then for his buddy BacT up here in the north, first boar is already taken, but the second boar is stolen, so to say, by HK. And again, these guys are pretty close, so let's see what is going to happen then. Then for the other team, we already had HK, of course. Nice placement though. Here, this gold mine and the wood line nearby. And he already has 2 boar. He is close to the water, so he is going to be fine for the time being. Then, Het, what a name. Maybe some abbreviation for anything because it's all caps. Anyway, Het already going for the early wolf here. Doesn't want, well, I don't know what he wants or doesn't want. And he is not really in a good spot. I'm trying to find some boar over here, but I can't. That's no good. These boar being closer to Comeback than Het. My guess is that he's going to struggle for food, and that will reflect on his population. Maybe if he can manage to squeeze out a whole lot of fishing ships before his food is running out, then maybe he can keep out the production, but we'll have to wait and see. Comeback now docking. It's a long way to travel, but it is worth it, I would say. Well, is it worth it though? Not really. Look at the fish, man. Only this one here and this one, and that's it. Not a whole lot of fish, but you never know when you place your dock. You know, it can be a gold mine. It can be not. And this time it turned out to be not really a good spot. Let's take a look then at the scouting. BacT here spotting a villager of HK. He doesn't know yet where he is. Oh man, if he only knew, he was so close. Lucky for him, lucky for BacT, he's not finding out by running a villager into the town center. But man, another villager coming up here, so he must be knowing what is going on. Let's see. Looks like HK can only just manage to get this wall up, but this town center is so close he can easily shoot away at this palisade and they will be down. And look at this. Surely BacT must be knowing then. So many villagers here coming from this side. He must be knowing that something is up and he is walling. Can he get it in time though? Well, only just, but at what cost here? So more villager fights going on. This one is fleeing here. BacT, oh man, I don't know. If he can manage to keep these villagers alive, it's a whole lot of idle time for HK here. BacT only having to run with 2 villagers, whereas HK is with like 5. So, and yes, now he knows where the town center is. Just dodged it, as far as I can see. No dying villagers over there. So lucky for him, no dead villagers. Okay. It's already starting chaotic. That's what I like. fast action. And wow, HK taking no risk, docking or walling this over here. And well, he kinda has to, you know, when you're so close to your enemy, it's no fun being tower rushed or whatever. That's something that would be very strong in this case. If BacT could manage here to get a tower up here, would line the knight, and that would be no good. That having said, I didn't even have time, or didn't take the time to look at the civilizations. Japanese for BacT, Chinese for HK, and then we have Chinese for comeback, and head is Japanese again. Oh wait, where's my overlay? There you go. Oh man, I didn't really pay attention to what is going on. BacT just hitting feudal, whereas comeback already is clicking up to castle H. And that could be a nasty spot for BacT, because he's, you know, stacked up between comeback and oh wait, no. Oh, I'm sorry, comeback is his buddy. Okay, no. I thought for a second here Head was his ally, but no, I should be remembering these guys better. This tower here, it's okay-ish, but I would have liked it just a few tiles more towards the gold spot. BacT wouldn't have had any gold left here. Oh, okay. Maybe a little pause over there. Still though, wow, this tower can only just read the gold mine, but just a few tiles more to the gold mine would have been even better, I would say. I haven't seen any galleys coming up just yet from this side, and on this side no problem whatsoever. Most of the players here on this side of the water, so that's a good thing for Head. Yeah, comeback, well, it's kind of unfortunate to find out where your enemy is, but now he knows. And they are pretty close, and Head is going for the tower rush as well here, putting up a tower in defense, you know, defending the stone here. Okay. And well, this villager is trapped. Doesn't really matter though, this tower over here, because comeback is already castle, so he can easily defend from this. Well, that is, if he can get these villagers close enough to batter away at this tower. Looks like he can. Okay. Better be careful though, not running your knight into those towers. Yes. What is BacT here trying to do? A tower, okay. And another tower, nice. Just like I said it, this is such a nice spot here, denying the wood line. And he's trying to do another one. With these stone walls, yeah, he will succeed. But this villager is kinda lost, all the way trapped over here between the walls. And finally now some galley rush action coming in here, shooting away at those fishing ships. No chance for these guys. And now what? Knights from comeback running into the economy of Head. It's only one though, and with these spearmen over here, he's got to be careful not throwing these knights away all too easily. It looks like he is doing it. Kind of unfortunate. Yes, the Chinese though. Why not go for some skirmishers to defend from these spearmen, or Mangonel for that matter? But you do need something, even though he's fighting uphill now, or he was fighting uphill. A lot of spearmen, no good. Oh, look at this, a castle drop from HK, but man, ballsy move here. Is he going to get it up even? Man, it's so close. How did BacT not notice this and deny it with all his might? Let's see, can he get it up though? Oh man, oh, it's so close. No, he's not getting that up. Oh man. That was such a ballsy move. Yeah, BacT immediately walling this off, giving HK no chance whatsoever. And man, this might be the game. It's so much stone, and he can't throw it. He can't throw it away now. He can't delete it. He will only get a few stones back. Now, what is he trying to do? There is like absolutely no way he's getting this one up. Still though, he's trying. He's so desperate to try, but yeah, BacT walling everything up. There is no chance. Siege Workshop, okay, so... Well, that is, you know, there is no chance if he doesn't do anything about it, but with this Siege Workshop... Oh. Huh? Oh yeah, they said GG. I was, for a second I thought BacT was calling the G, but that would have been kind of weird. Well, yeah. That castle, man, that was the game. It's so unfortunate. And, well, yeah, that's sometimes you have to take the risk, you know. If he would have got this castle up, it would have been so good. Would have pulled them back into the game. You know, where would BacT have to run if this castle here was at his face? Well, good to see BacT winning one round. I'll take a little break, 1 minute, maybe a few minutes.